Welcome to Business Legal Lifecycle TV, the live TV show all about the legal aspects of your business to help educate you on complex legal terms in an easy to understand manner, to help understand why you need to do certain things in your business from a legal point of view, and to help you develop a plan for the future. Our mission at Business Legal Lifecycle is to help empower all small to medium-sized businesses around the world to get access to legal advice so that they can help build their communities and make the world.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Business Legal Lifecycle TV. It's Monday, so it's Fast Fix Monday here on the show, where we go through a topic in brief and just sort of highlight a few things. Today we're talking about employee and contractor and how to distinguish between those two. It's a pretty important topic. If you get it wrong, you can get into some trouble and cost you some money. So it's very important to distinguish between the two early on in the relationship. If you're concerned about it, then definitely seek the advice. So we're only going to talk about three ways to distinguish between the employee and contractor today. And this show could go on for a number of hours if we sat there and went through all of them, so we're just doing three. So Jeremy, say hello to everyone, and then do you want to kick into the first way to distinguish?
Yep. Thanks, Craig. And as Craig said, this is really important to understand. And what we're doing today is Australian law. The principles do apply in the US and the UK and other countries, but you'll need to get your specific advice to make sure that you get this right. And hello to everyone. I don't know why I said that, but anyway, hello everyone. Hope you're having a great Monday. All right. So the first really way that we say that one of the main ways to distinguish an employee and contractor is the ability to subcontract and delegate. So an employee generally can't subcontract or delegate their work to someone else. I know that in Tim Ferriss's 4-Hour Workweek he does talk about doing that, but really an employee really can't do that without the permission of their employer. But a true contractor can subcontract or delegate work to someone else. So that is the first way to distinguish between an employee and a contractor, the ability to delegate. Craig, that's the second one.
Absolutely. So the second one is regarding basis of payment. So for an employee, obviously it's a wage as to how they're paid. And that could be on for the time that they've worked. The price could be for a particular activity or an item, and there could be commission as part of that as well. So that's an employee. When it comes to a contractor, the worker or the contractor is paid for the result achieved, normally based on a quote they have provided. So a quote can be used, calculated using hourly rates or those sorts of things, and it comes up with the total cost. So the basis of payment, one is a wage or a commission, and the other one is based on a quote, and then they achieve that result by completing the job or whatever it might be, then they get paid as a contractor. So that's the distinguishing feature there, is about basis of payment. Jeremy, what was the last one we had?
The third and final one, Craig, is equipment, tools, and other assets. So this is a really important one, and it's really important, especially in the building industry, because there's a lot of misconceptions around this. And this is around the fact that if you're an employee, generally the equipment, tools, the things that you need to do your work are provided by your employer. A worker doesn't usually provide their own tools of trade, and an employee does. Whereas a contractor usually provides their own tools of trade, usually their own equipment, their own tools, their own assets. There is a grey area here because there are times when a contractor will use equipment provided by a head contractor. That might be large machinery, those kind of things. So there's never a black and white line of what actually is a contractor and employee, but it is definitely indicative if the contractor is using their own toolkit that they are a contractor as opposed to an employee. So Craig, that's our top three. As you said before, there are many others, but they're the top three ones that we see as distinguishing between an employee and a contractor.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're looking at this sort of area, make sure you give it a good hard review and get the right advice. So what we spoke about today was about delegation, basis of payment, and what stuff the person might need to do their job. As to whether they're an employee or a contractor. So that's three ways, and there's a number of others. There's many ways to be right with this sort of stuff as well, so make sure you get the advice and have a look at it because you don't want to fall foul of the legislation when it comes to this. And it could be that things might change throughout your business as well. They might have started as a contractor but they've become more an employee now. So it's important that even if you're not just starting out and it's an existing business to review these sorts of things on a regular basis. So that's it for us today. This was show 196, so we're fast approaching number 200. So if you're interested in the show notes, please jump on the website. As I said, businesslegallifecycle.com.au, that's /196 for show 196. If you have any questions or any input that you want to add into the show, please get in touch with us. Happy to hear from our viewers and listeners. If there's something we can do to tailor a show to something that we have overwhelming support for, then please contact us and we'll do that. So yeah, that's it for us, Jeremy, I think. Nothing else to add?
No, nothing else. We'll see everyone next week.
Excellent. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.